Hello there! I am Garrison, and this is my main YouTube channel called Mr. Bluefew 1972. And my name sometimes. Anyways, and today is May 4th, 2016. It's Star Wars Day! Yay! May the 4th be with you! Get it? May the 4th be with you? Like, may the Force be with you? Yes, I write in my hand. I forget things that sometimes I write in my hand. Anyways. I'm sorry. Look how big my arms are. They're swelled. They're swollen! Anyways, today is Star Wars Day! So happy Star Wars Day, everybody. Every nerd and geek and dweeb and people like me. Star Wars fans. Yeah. Well, anyways, today is May the 4th, 2016, and it is now 4:12 p.m. My youngest brother Mark just took off my dog Buster to walk him for about an hour or so to the park and around the neighborhood while I do this. Yeah. Anyways, today's Star Wars Day, so they call it May 4th because it sounds like May the Force be with you. So someone said, hey, why don't we make May 4th the Star Wars Day, whatever. And I don't use my hands to talk, that's why I look goofy doing that. Look at that. And if I look at the camera and not the monitor, I'll be all right. Anyways, if you like any of my videos, always thumbs up. If you don't like them, thumbs down. If you want to make comments or suggestions or tell me about your channel, subscribe. I don't care. I subscribe to a bunch of channels. If you have your own vlog channel, I got a vlog channel too. Check out my channels and look for feature channels. You can check out my vlog channel. I vlog there. My vlogs sometimes are long. Yeah, they've been over 10 minutes lately, so unless you want to hear me blab, you can always fast forward it. Oh, it doesn't matter. Anyways, tomorrow, Cinco de Mayo. That's the 5th of May. That was when the Mexicans fought off the French. Some people think it's Independence Day for Mexico, but Independence Day in Mexico is actually in September, I think. Anyways, yeah, that's when they became independent from Spain. That was in September. But anyways, Cinco de Mayo is the day when France tried to invade Mexico and take over, but the peasants fought them off. So they celebrate every 5th of May that they won over the French. Just think if the French won, if the French won, Mexico would be speaking French right now. That would be weird. Anyways, I'm glad they didn't win because that'd be strange. Wouldn't it? That'd be an alternate universe where Mexico speaks French instead of Spanish. Anyways, today is Star Wars Day. Okay, there's 7 episodes of Star Wars. And if you count 2 movies that are about the Ewoks, and a new movie coming out called Rogue One or something like that has something to do with the first one of the first Death Star or one of the other Death Stars, but I think it's the first Death Star. How they got the plans for it and so forth. And I'm guessing everybody dies. I don't know why they did one of those games, one of those videos. I don't know. Anyway, George Lucas turned over to some new guy who's doing 7, 8, 9, which is 7 already came out. Anyways, the first Star Wars actually came out was number 4, episode 4, 5, and 6. Number 4, episode 4 was A New Hope. And then episode 5 was Empire Strikes Back. And episode 6 was The Return of the Jedi. And then recently they came out with episode 7. And before that, George Lucas made 1, 2, and 3, which is about it's more like romance than anything else. It's about how Anakin Skywalker becomes Darth Vader. And then his wife dies at the end. He gets all upset. And then he thinks that someone stole his kid or kidnapped his kid, but he doesn't know that he actually had twins because no one told him. Good job. All he knew was she was pregnant. She gave birth. And then she died about childbearing or something. I don't know. Anyways, it also showed how Senator Palpatine became Emperor Palpatine. Okay. Maybe I'm the only one excited about that. And it showed how Anakin Skywalker got injured and got put into the Darth Vader suit at the end of the 3rd movie. Anyways, and yeah. And it also shows how Queen Amidala married Anakin Skywalker and became the mother of Luke Skywalker and Leia. But Darth Vader only knew about Luke, so he only looked for a son. He didn't know he had a daughter. The daughter was whisked away to some planet, which doesn't matter because it blew up. They blew it up in one of the other movies. And then Luke Skywalker was taken to Tatooine, the beautiful desert world, for some bizarre reason. Apparently because, because Anakin grew up there for some reason. Anakin's mom came from there, and supposedly Anakin's mom didn't know a man and just gave birth to Anakin without having any remembrance of who the father was. Right. I'm thinking the father probably lives on Tatooine somewhere, or maybe the father was Palpatine. And he just went, "You do not remember me having sex with you. You do not remember me having sex with you." And then she says, "I do not remember having sex with you." And then, and that's why, and that would explain why Emperor Palpatine was so interested in Darth Vader being the only Jedi and taking over after him. In case the Emperor ever died, he wanted Darth Vader to take over. And then Darth Vader wanted it to be Luke Skywalker, him. Like father, like son. So maybe Palpatine was his father, which would made that Palpatine would be Luke Skywalker's grandfather. But anyways, you do not remember having sex with me. Okay, these are not the droids you want. This is not a good video. This is a good video. You will like this video. You don't like this video. I don't really care. Anyways, that is what my take is on Star Wars and the Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. Or I really would say, may the Force be with you. Anyways. Yeah. Oh, and only the cool parts in the first 3 that George Lucas made recently was where Yoda fought. Yeah, man, you would think that Yoda wouldn't fight like that, but he was like zapping it with his lightsaber. It was awesome, but yeah, and the part where explain how Darth Vader became Darth Vader, but this is too much of a love story between Queen Amidala, who was cute, by the way, and Anakin. Anakin was like a crybaby. He was like, I want to learn more stuff. I'm like, really? Just like Luke Skywalker. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. In the 7th movie is another a new hero comes out, or heroine, I should say. Not heroin. That's a drug. Heroine. Anyways, this heroine might be Luke Skywalker's daughter. Who knows? But she has some kind of weird memory of when she got near the lightsaber of Luke Skywalker. She remembers seeing Luke Skywalker's metal hand touching R2-D2 and telling him something while he was cloaked. He had a cloak on. Not he was cloaked like in Star Trek where he's invisible. No, he's cloaked. He had a cloak on. And he's telling R2-D2 something. And then all of a sudden she remembers being kidnapped by some guy and then forced to be working in labor force on this desert world. It's like just like Tatooine. I mean, it's almost like a copy of the episode 4, A New Hope. Anyways, I forgot what the episode was called. Episode 7. Oh, I think it's The Force Awakens. That's what it is. I forgot what episodes 1, 2, and 3 were called because they were stupid. I mean, I like the special effects and I like the storyline. I get it. There's a romance, but they didn't have to focus so much on the romance. You know what I mean? But anyways, this new guy, J.J. Abrams, he screwed up the new Star Trek movies. He made Enterprise with Captain Kirk and Spock in 2 movies. As far as I know, they're stupid, and he's probably making another one. But thankfully, they're going to make new Star Trek movies that have something to do with somewhere between Captain Kirk and the Next Generation, but has nothing to do with J.J. Abrams' universe, which he created a new Star Trek universe, alternate universe where someone from the future messed up the past. Well, he didn't mess up Star Wars this time, or next time, who knows what he's going to do, because he's going to do number 8 and 9, I think. He's going to direct them, but under George Lucas's scrutiny, hopefully. But his movie was too much like Episode 4, A New Hope. You know, where there's a kid on a desert planet. She was on a desert planet. Luke was on a desert planet. She finds a robot with a message, an urgent message for someone. She found a robot with an urgent message for someone. The person who puts the message in the drawer dies both times. I mean, come on. But this time anyways, Millennium Falcon's in there, and unfortunately, spoiler alert, Han Solo gets killed by his son, who is some kind of Darth Vader wannabe, because he found out his grandfather was Darth Vader, so he wants to be like Darth Vader, but he doesn't remember that Darth Vader was a good guy at the end and killed the Emperor by throwing him into this hole. And anyways, I've got to go now. I've talked too much about Star Wars, and I mentioned Star Trek for some bizarre reason. But anyways, may the 4th be with you. I'm Garrison, and I hope you enjoy. This is what happens when you don't edit. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down. And if you want to comment or suggestions or tell me about your channel or whatever, I'll check it out. You subscribe to mine, I'll subscribe to yours. If you want to do that, I don't care. And yeah, and I'll check out your videos if I like something. I won't actually say thumbs up, but I'll give a comment on a video if I like it. I don't put likes up because I don't want to fill my liked videos too much. Not till later on, until I'm established. And even though I've been technically on YouTube for 6 years, most of it was just looking at other people's videos, but now I'm trying to do my own. So hope you like it. If you want to subscribe to this channel, you subscribe to it. If you see the donation button, which is it says to support this. It says support with a $sign. On the full version of YouTube, which is the desktop version, you'll see that over on the side. It says support this channel to make better content or whatever. Yeah, and then check out my other channels. Subscribe to them. Look for channels. Look for future channels, and then subscribe to them. The second channel, my vlog channel. You could also donate there with support button. Yeah, I call it donate button, but it's support. It's a support this channel. But anyways, I have 2 other channels, but they don't have any content on them yet. And they will eventually. And I'll be putting videos here every Wednesday, and a vlog, at least one vlog a month at the end of the month on my Galaxy Tab A 9.7. That's what I'm videotaping on. That's why this video isn't as good quality as some people's videos, because it's only 720p, I think it is. And my iPod is 1080p. Yeah, if you want to see my iPod vlogs, just look for my channels and look for featured channels. You see my other channel, Mr. Blue For You, but with capital M and a capital B and a capital Y. Yeah, anyways. And you can check out my other channels. Garrison's Random Stuff and Emo Warrior Garrison, which will have characters on it pretty soon. After I go to the Renaissance Festival, shave with this mustache and beard, maybe. Anyways, gotta go. May the 4th be with you! May the 4th be with you! Okay. Star Wars forever!